Hey, welcome back everybody to the channel. In today's video, I want to discuss why Bitcoin's price swings matter. The reason why this is important is because every single day, it seems like there's a new investor to the space that doesn't understand why the price of Bitcoin goes up and down so much. And that's exactly what we're going to cover in today's video. Now, when people first get into Bitcoin, they're usually coming from a fiat currency perspective. They're used to seeing their US dollar or their pound or their euro relatively stable over time, even though we know that over long periods of time, those currencies actually do lose value. But when you're holding your local currency in your pocket, it feels stable. It feels like the value is not going to change all that much between the time that you earn it and the time that you spend it. However, Bitcoin is a little bit different in the sense that Bitcoin's price is very volatile. It changes dramatically over short periods of time. And that can be really jarring for new investors if they don't understand why this is happening. So let's take a look at some charts and then we'll talk about it. So this chart that you see behind me is Bitcoin's price over the last 24 hours. And we can see that there was a dramatic price swing upwards towards about $48,000. And now the price has come back down to around $43,000. So a $5,000 price swing in both directions in a 24-hour period is not unusual for Bitcoin. But the question that a new investor might have is, why does this happen? What causes these dramatic price swings? And the simple answer is supply and demand. Just like anything else that you buy in the world, if demand for the product is higher than the supply of the product, then the price will go up. And if demand for Bitcoin is lower than the supply of Bitcoin, then the price will go down. It's also important to note that Bitcoin is a relatively new asset class. It's only been around since 2009, and therefore, just like any other new asset class, there's going to be a lot of volatility because there's a lot of people that are unsure about it. There's a lot of people that are experimenting with it. And there's a lot of people that are trying to figure out how this new asset fits into their portfolio. The good news is that over time, as more and more people buy Bitcoin, as more businesses start accepting Bitcoin as payment, as more countries start to regulate Bitcoin and make it easier to buy and sell, we can expect Bitcoin's price volatility to decrease over time. However, until that happens, it's important to remember that if you're buying Bitcoin, you should be prepared for some dramatic price swings. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe. Also, I have a newsletter that you can check out. And we do a weekly newsletter covering everything that's happening in the world of Bitcoin and crypto. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.